Good. So, hello everyone and welcome to a new stream. Today we are going to be streaming something from the PlayStation 4 today. And before we even get started, I do want to share one thing about my amazing... Excuse me? Okay. Excuse me? Fine. Anyways, as I was saying, I want to just show off... No. Oh wait, that's like a movie. There it is. I have all of the Lego Jurassic World trophies, every single one. It's probably one of the only ones that I have 100% on. And eventually I might go through, give Timmy a shock build Lego using Mr. DNA. It's a completed series. I've 100%ed this game, which is why we're going to play it again. I've not played it for any YouTube series or any stream. So I figured, you know, today will be a great day to do it. Hopefully I can have multiple files so that I don't lose my file. That would just be awesome. Oh, look how pretty this is. That's an Easter egg. Big T. Little T. TT Games. So, let's get started. Okay, looks like we have load. Good, we do have new game. Okay, looks like I do get any amount of files. So one thing you may know is that my little webcam box is a bit smaller than usual. That's because I've rearranged my office space. And eventually I may do some streams that will have the green screen down because I'm very proud of my background behind me. But not today. Or for this stream project.
Tasers on full charge.
Okay, so Jurassic World, or Lego Jurassic World, is one of the few Lego games that I'm aware of that uses the original movie's audio for dialogue. So when the characters talk, it is going to sound...
There's no way to get up to the raptor pen until the new generator gets unpacked and built.
I'm trying to remember what I was just saying.
Temperature, huh? I am so glad we got Hammond to put free ice pops into our employment contracts. He really spared no expense.
Before I get into the whole thing, I'm once again trying to remember where I was. So you'll hear original audio from the movies.
Good coffee. It almost makes up for the danger and humidity. Who would swing it all the way for you? Better Danishes.
When you play two-player mode, I believe all this dialogue does not exist between the NPC characters. I think. Also, all the NPC character dialogues in-game are original. They've not used them from anything, because it's parody work, basically. So, let's talk about the mechanics of Lego. Everything is breakable. as you play, you collect these Lego bits called studs. And what they do is allows you to buy things in the main overworld. This is a DNA strand. You pop it and you get Mr. DNA to give you tips. Hold the circle to build objects from hopping Lego pieces. So we get to build.
You have to kickstart it with your stun rod.
So now we can switch to Joffrey Brown. And with the circle button, you hold circle to charge. And now we get...
By the way, whatever you do, don't try licking the ends of these things.
Present hold circle to jumpstart a Lego generator. It is possible to not get... I can't remember what 100%... You need a certain amount of Lego studs each level, which is formed by the bar above.
Come on, who tore up the cage track? I tell you, that raptor ain't budging until it gets fixed.
Okay, so we have a new task. We must add the fix the track. It is broken, so the box won't go anywhere. So let's charge this. There'll be instances where you'll see one of a certain number. Those are special objectives, usually side objectives, that will give you a special reward if you complete it perfectly. So, ooh.
This should help.
Wardens and hunters, such as Robert Muldoon, can pick up special items and track footprints to find Lego objects and clues. Press circle to pick up a Lego tracking item. So we swap over to Robert Muldoon. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Circle. And now we have these little blue footprints, which tell us...
So, do you know what we do if the raptor escapes?
Yeah, Muldoon says to get up somewhere high so it can't reach you and only use our weapons as the last resort.
Oh, so there's a proper plan. Huh. I was just gonna push you over to distract it and then run.
Well, actually, I was gonna do that to you too.
Gosh, I've never heard some of this dialogue before because I would play with family. My brother and I would play Lego games together. So Robert Muldoon has a gun. It allows him to do track shots, allowing him to target points. I think the game will want me to push too. I hope. Yes. So all the dialogue Robert Muldoon is saying, that's from the original 1993 Jurassic World movie. And it is... Oh, I love the movies. That's why I've gone into film production. Okay, where's Joffrey? Why is Joffrey so far away from me? So, I'm going to demonstrate mini kits now. So, complete a task or objective and you'll receive a mini kit. Mini kits are used to make these really cool in-game objects. I think in this case they're dinosaurs, which are useful for overworld content. Okay. I don't know who that character is. Someone with a key, I think. Okay, so I've bashed everything that I believe I can bash. This is just gonna be walking to Lego, heavy Lego objects and push them on checkered tracks. So we're pushing this in.
Cage ladder's jammed. Somebody punch in the security code again, will ya?
So it looks like I think I need an InGen operator for this.
I can't figure that panel out at all.
Senior InGen employees, such as Robert Muldoon, can access switches, match the button sequence on screen to input the correct key code. So Robert Muldoon needs to come up here, activate, square X triangle.
Joffrey, raise the gate.
I'm so sorry for that sneeze. So with Joffrey, we're gonna circle around and jump and raise the gate by powering it on. And now Joffrey's gonna have a sausage. Now, this is not those are.
Shoot her! Shoot her!
Okay. So in the original, obviously.
No, not Velociraptor.
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
So now we are Ellie Sadler and Alan Grant.
Ugh, all I keep finding are old coins.
What? Really? That's amazing!
Huh? How so?
Well, until now, we had no idea that dinosaurs had any kind of culture, let alone a system of currency.
Ugh, remind me, what are your qualifications for being on this dig again?
I own a spade!
That's hilarious. Until now, we didn't even know dinosaurs had any form of culture, let alone a form of currency.
There's a raptor right under here.
So I believe Alan Grant has the ability to dig up dirt piles, just like this.
Come on, just a little further.
And then we can use our building skills and we build.
I want partial credit for that thing. It's basically mine.
Okay, in the LEGO universe, female characters have a higher jump than male characters. I think this is so that they could have some uniqueness between the characters. I believe we break this and we can build a ladder made out of brooms and picks and other dig site materials for Alan Grant to get up here with.
Glued in there? Come on, move!
So,
I'll be extinct by the time I get this thing out. Yeah.
let's bash this door. I believe this is going to be a jackhammer.
A jackhammer? Oh, now we're talking. I promise I'll be careful.
Remember, kids, never use a jackhammer on an archaeological dig site. Or a paleontological dig site. So, between Ellie and Alan, only Ellie is able to utilize bones and build structures. Ellie Sattler can't do that. Next, we want to jump onto the raptor bones. And we're going to do the exact same thing, get to the end, and jump to the mini kit. Yeah. I think our first dinosaur is going to be a velociraptor. What is this of?
Maybe one of the other dig sites has turned up something.
So we need to build 4 sand castles. And okay, this game does not have the once you build it you can destroy it feature. There are some games that do. It's actually really nice. An easy way to make studs. Okay.
Here, let me give you a hint.
A sharp object, such as a raptor dagger, can be used to cut through Lego ropes and vines. I'm assuming we get access to that in a little bit. Okay, for now, let us break this.
Remember, Drs. Settler and Grant want us to be especially careful when digging up this fossil.
Okay, so let's collect more studs. Break that wheelbarrow. I think I just destroyed one of the other paleontologists. I don't know why I'm thinking they're all archaeologists. That's not true. Okay. With the power of building, we've created some sort of machine. We can jump on it and it will clear away dirt mounds. Also, vehicles tend to have the ability to break any other solid Lego objects. I don't want to touch that one yet.
Oh, sure.
Oh.
Do as I say, not as I do. Next time, I'm just bringing a sandblaster.
Oh, that was funny. Okay, so we're gonna dig up the next fossils. And with the power of Alan Grant... Oh, what did I just break? Nothing important. With the power of Alan Grant.
6-inch retractable claw, like a razor, on the middle toe.
Oh, I didn't have the raptor claw yet.
Dr. Grant, Dr. Ellie, we're ready to try again.
I hate computers.
Feelings mutual.
No. Back away. You're gonna make me miss my studs. No. Okay, just a few. Okay, with Ellie, let's go investigate what we have up here. Once again, break the box. I might do other Lego titles. I chose to stream this one because, my gosh, it's Lego. And Jurassic Park. But there's also Lego Harry Potter, Lego Marvel, Lego Batman. I don't even think I've beaten Lego Batman, actually. I get too distracted with the overworld stuff. Okay. I think we're close to... This better be a sandcastle. Yay! Second sandcastle. It should also be noted that it is possible not to complete mini-kit quests depending on where the objectives are located. Sometimes they hide elements behind unsolvable doors. Okay.
I give up. You give it a try.
In just a minute. I keep thinking there's something back here. Okay. So, we are all good to cut the rope.
Be careful. That rope's holding up some,
Oh.
you know, oh, no, what's it called? No, it's on the tip of my tongue. No, hang on. Delicate equipment. That's it. It was holding up a bunch of delicate equipment. Oh, sorry.
Well, we just wasted probably thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars maybe, of equipment.
Found a perfectly preserved Compsognathus thigh. Really? No. That's mine. I had chicken legs for lunch.
True Survivor. That is the ability you get for filling out the entire bar at the top of the screen. Every level has a True Survivor, 10 mini kit parts, a piece of amber. What else is there? Okay, so this is a good example. We can't get back there because right down here.
Okay, I figured out what's wrong with it. It should have 2 wheels, not 1, and handlebars. That's why you fell off of it, Dave. No handlebars.
I thought they said they were ready to try again. We can't go into dark spaces like that. Okay. Icebox. Nothing there. Oh, there's a wheel.
Thanks. Yeah, that should stop it from leaning over and going around in circles all the time.
Okay, now I believe this... Oh, I was wrong. This is going to be our 3rd sandcastle. Sharp objects such as the razor claw can be used to cut through Lego foliage.
I'm here to help. You.
Okay, we're gonna grab this. Let's bring it over to our machine.
That's great. Now it looks like the picture in the instructions.
Shoot the radar into the ground and the bone bounces the image back. This program is incredible. 2 more years and we won't have to dig anymore.
Where's the fun in that?
Off we go. This is really rough riding. So nothing there.
That thing looks like a 6-foot turkey.
A 6-foot turkey would still be terrifying though. Because I'm 6 feet tall. Oh. Swap over to Ellie Sadler. Jump on the handlebars. Switch back to Alan Grant because this is a bone structure. It looks like we're building a bone trampoline. That's entirely what we built. So somewhere up here, maybe, will be the last... will be the last sandcastle, which means we finish this level with 3 mini kits. If I can find it. Come on. So to end the stage, you would be going into the tent. We are not going to be doing that. We have... Oh, we did get a third mini kit from simply breaking the foliage. And there will be some cases where mini kits are just lying around. That was one of such cases. Okay, so that is someone who is able to unlock gates. Here is our final sand castle. Doo-doo-doo. And that's really it. Because I don't have a child character. I've destroyed your only means of a washroom. And I'm fairly certain there's nothing else. Okay. So we're gonna wrap up this level.
Who do you think you are? John Hammond. I own an island. Kind of biological preserve. Really spectacular. Spared no expense. Our attractions will drive kids out of their minds. If I could just persuade you to sign off on the park, I could get back on schedule.
What kind of park is this?
It's right up your alley.
So you two, dig up dinosaurs?
Well,
Try to.
The audio does not fit this game.
You'll have to get used to Dr. Malcolm. He suffers from a deplorable excess of personality, especially for a mathematician.
Chaotician, actually.
Chaos Theory is actually really interesting. I believe I mentioned it in my Persona 5 episode that will be coming out Friday next week. No, Monday. That I took a course in university on math theory. It's not like you're doing regular math formulas. You're discussing the origins of mathematical theories like the Zeno paradox or chaos theory, the golden ratio, the origin of algebraic math. It's really fun. It was a really great course. So we got Alan Grant, Montana. We got Ellie Sadler, Montana. We got Joffrey Brown. And we got Robert Muldoon. Oh, we also get an unlockable dig site volunteer, dig site kid. And that's it. That just means that we can buy those characters. We don't get to actually unlock them. These vehicles are available for us to use on the overworld when we buy them, because all it is unlocking their ability to buy them. We did get True Survivor, which is a gold brick. We completed a level, which is a gold brick. Mini Kit completion is a gold brick. The Amber is a gold brick. You get lots of gold bricks, and you use gold bricks in order to build the world and objects in the world. So we are landing and coming to Isla Nublar. Now, it is telling us we can go to Jurassic Park or go across to Jurassic World. And then what we also have are ghost studs, which tell us to go in which direction.
Madam, welcome to Jurassic Park. You'll find a vehicle you can take to the visitor center on the road over there.
And this basically gives you a map of where you can go. We are currently down here in the base. We have a objective here photos. I don't think we can do cameras at the moment. We can set these as goals for the Ghost Bricks to take us. I believe it is taking us up here to the visitor center. This is how you can find world locations. As you progress through the game, you can go to Isla Sorno, or Sono.
Thank you for choosing Jurassic World. Feel free to take the transport to the main holiday complex.
No, it's this way. Come back. We have excellent safety standards.
So we can go in and deal with the monorail and start with Jurassic World if we wanted to. I personally like sticking with the exact routes. I don't think there'll be anything over here for me yet. Yeah, because I can't swim. So there's nothing there. Helicopter blades. This is going to mention the map. Press the big center button to view the map at any time. Zoom out. We already did that. This is Isla Sorno. And then down here will be Jurassic World in the south of the park. So, follow the trail of guide studs to reach your destination. So we can jump into a vehicle. You press and hold X to go forward. And we are currently in the hub world, so that means that there is no true survivor here. Oh.
Give me a break. If you need spares, get them from storage, not from one of the control panels.
So, we need to dig up something. We put in our InGen operating piece. I believe I need John Hammond now, because he is an InGen superior. Triangle, square, triangle. Okay, the first gate is open. Let's jump to Ellie Sadler, the paleobotanist. Make sure that we get everyone in. I think the... Okay, yeah, those two are getting into the back car. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, in we go.
Let's get something straight, John. Your investors, whom I represent, are deeply concerned. 48 hours from now, if they aren't convinced, I'm not convinced. I'll shut you down, John.
Alan, this species of Variformin's been extinct since the Cretaceous period. I mean, this thing is about this thing.
It's a dinosaur.
We're gonna make a fortune with this place.
How fast are they? Well, we clocked the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour.
T-Rex?
Mm-hmm.
You said you've got a T-Rex?
Uh-huh. Say again. We have a T-Rex. Dr. Grant, my ideas after that. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Okay, so I do have to mention real quick. Gennaro, the guy who we're with. This guy, the one with the briefcase, he actually is in the original novel, but he's not a greedy, I gotta make all my money lawyer. He's actually very concerned about the safety of the park.
Install the gears and whatnots, which is fine by me, because they've only got herbivores on this side of them.
He's extremely concerned because someone actually did get seriously hurt in the book. And Gennaro's like, you really need to rethink about what you're doing and all this stuff. And there's a park associate who is all, well, there's nothing wrong with the park. Everything's all good. Everything's fine. And in the movie, Steven Spielberg, the director, merged Gennaro's character of the lawyer with the park tour guide. Come on, Ellie. There we go. And it's actually the park tour guide who gets into the car with Tim and Lexi, who gets eaten by the T-Rex. Spoilers ahead. But it was not Robert Muldoon. Not Robert Muldoon. Gennaro, who was supposed to be eaten. It was a whole different character that they either recast due to timing. Sorry, Ham and Joe walk into the visitor center. Which is possible. Okay.